All right.
So I'm Jeff Hudson,
I'm Susie Lister.
friends with Fred from Team Diablo down in the Bay Area, and Fred's was a great guy. We really enjoyed being on the trail with him a bunch, and certainly sorry to see him go the way he went, but totally fired up that he crushed Wasatch before he did it.
Typical Fred.
Typical Fred.
Yeah.
But it was. We're glad to be here to celebrate his life, and Susie's going to say some wonderful things about him.
Yeah.
She's the talker of the two.
I'm speaking a little bit today. No, but I've known Fred for a long time. I honestly can't remember the day exactly, but it's been a long time, and spent a lot of time with him on the trails. And I can only, whenever I say Fred's name, I always go the crazy Canadian. And I even would always say, Fred, you're crazy Canadian, and he was a big character and full of life, and it was like a kick to the gut when we heard the news Sunday evening, and just condolences to his family, and especially his son Ben.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
going to be definitely a void not having Fred around.
Yeah.
So.
You show up at a training run, you knew you were going to have some fun.
You were going to hurt and have fun.
Yeah, have some fun.
Hurt and have fun.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
Thank you.
Here's Allie. I'm like,
Your fancy
I slept
glasses.
so bad Sunday night. So bad.
You knew that was gonna
17
happen.
goose.
All right.
17
Hi, my name is Jeff Reifers. I
stand there with them.
was a good running buddy of Fred's. We trained for a lot of years together, and actually Fred is the one that helped me train in 2002 for Western States. He's my best running buddy there, and actually helped me to accomplish the fastest 100 miler in my career. So thank you to Fred, and we'll always remember him for that.
All right.
So where? Dan
Okay.
Williams,
I'm just a running friend of, it seems like it's been a long time, but it was always great running with Fred. It's like he was just great sense of humor, very talented. It's like I could hardly keep up with him sometimes, when he was in shape. And there was one time, I remember, it had to be winter-ish or spring-ish, like a pretty cold morning. We were standing around with our long sleeve shirts on and everything, and long pants, and Fred showed up driving from here, Sacramento, clear down to Livermore, on his motorcycle and a t-shirt. Like, are you kidding? And we all asked him if he was cold, and he said, well, not really. And anyway, that's one of the things I remember about Fred, but just very talented, good runner, and great sense of humor.
Thank you. Okay.
My name is Patrick Foose, and I knew Fred from the California Water Environment Association, CWEA, on the board. He was our section president.
Okay.
I'm Nicole Morgan. I knew Fred through CWEA. I served on the board with him. He was our president.
Hi.
I'm Steve Keller, past president of the Sacramento section of the CWEA, and Fred was very close to me in that organization and was a big help to me, and I certainly will miss him.
Okay. We'll start with you.
He's doing a video for Fred, and he asked him.
Okay, I'm Eric Chang. Fred is part of our group. Our group is called the Barfies, and these are two other Barfies here. And, do you want to introduce yourself to the...
I'm Dan O'Farrell, and Fred has come down and run with us in the Bay Area from time to time, and he's just a great guy.
And I'm Bob Agazi, and the Barfies that Eric referred to is a running club that Fred used to come down and run with a lot of times. It's Bob and Rick's fun runs, and I'm the B and Barf basically. So he'd drive down quite often to run with us, and I've known him since about 95. I think he's training for states. So he's a great guy, really great guy. He's going to be missed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
She knew him, I didn't.
Okay. All right.
Hi, I'm Emma. I used to run a lot with Fred back in the day, about 15 years or so ago. We had some great fun runs. He was always so entertaining. He'll definitely be missed in the ultra running community.
No.
Okay. I'm going to win.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Fred Rogers. I knew Fred from our workout class. In fact, he called us the two Freds, Fred 1 and Fred 2. And he had such a great sense of humor. I never thought that that kind of a person could also have the focus to be able to run ultra marathons. But great guy.
Well, you are the one who is the closest. Bob is one of his closest
I
friends.
know. The three Mouseketeers.
Yes, exactly.
I met you a long time ago. I came over to your house or something. I think you gave me some fruit.
Oh, that would be Bob.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be Bob. Yeah.
Okay.
So he wants to take your picture.
Okay. No, he wants to three. All right. Well, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Bob Farmer, Fred's very good friend and neighbor, and these are my very good friends.
I'm Helena, and we kind of felt that Fred was our surrogate neighbor, even though we don't live next door.
And I'm Norma, or NJ, and just really enjoyed getting to know Fred. He's, as you say, we're all part of a group that is in that neighborhood quite a bit, and what a man, you know.
What a Christmas tree.
He was always, so excited about life and so involved with things and people, and just a wonderful man.
What was amazing about this neighborhood was really unique, that Bob and Fred were together every night in Bob's garage or out in the back deck with a cold beer.
And Gina.
And Gina the dog. And John and
Fred
other
didn't drink, did he?
And they took care
Only
of each
Canadian beer.
They took very good care of each other and were wonderful, wonderful neighbors. Really the spirit of what a neighborhood should be. And Fred was an integral part of that.
And the other wonderful thing was watching Ben grow up, because we've known Ben forever,
Yes.
since he was little. So,
Since
he
he
was
was
always,
born.
so he was always over at Bob's house.
Yeah.
And this is?
Ben's friend. I don't have anything I can say. Okay. This is neighbor and very good friend of Fred. He was a great neighbor. Couldn't ask for a better best friend from a dad.
Thank you.
Okay. My last conversation with Fred was when he was on the road heading home, and he told me he was going to stop in Folsom and pick Ben up, and he would be home 5:36 at the latest, and the beer better be cold.
That sounds right.
So, last conversation was a light conversation.
Okay. Ready? All right, please start.
Hi, my name's Dan Condon. I'm Fred Brooks was married to Eileen, and so I'm the brother, and I've known Fred for quite a few years. I did walk with him, I never ran with him though. Wouldn't try that.
Smart man.
I wouldn't try that. And we really miss him. It's going to be really hard with Ben and stuff, so we're really going to miss him. He's a really nice guy.
Thank you.
Jeannie Kaiser,
Okay.
friend of Allie's and a friend of Ben's. So, just glad to be here. Runner, yes. So, very proud of Fred for finishing Wasatch, and what a great time that he had at that finish. So,
thank you. Work or running or whatever. Okay.
My name's Debbie Lewis. I'm past president of the California Water Environment Association. Fred was the current president of the association. So we worked really closely in transitioning from past president to president. Besides that, he's really active in the organization and did a great job, designed our website. Just a really great guy.
Entertaining with his sense of humor?
We didn't get all his jokes.
You have to be Canadian to get all of them.
He made sure we knew that they were Canadian, so we gave him a pass on that. Yeah, he's a really wonderful person, really great guy.
All right. And you are?
I'm Denise, and I'm a bartender at the Freeport Bar and Grill. Fred and his son used to come in and have lunch quite a bit, or dinner, and Fred and I always had a great banter back and forth. He was always a lot of fun, made me laugh. We'll surely miss him.
Thank you.
Actually, we were neighbors. Just wanted to get my wife and my wife there. It's an introduction to introduce ourselves.
And you are?
I'm Kate and Joe Nelson.
And we were friends we lived in Sacramento for a while, so we were friends of the family, friends of Fred's, and kids played together and such.
Yeah, the boys were like the Four Musketeers.
All right. And you are?
So my name is Lee McKinley. Fred knew me as Mac, as does all of Team Diablo. So I knew Fred as part of a running community in the Bay Area, and enjoyed a lot of long runs, a lot of trail talks with Fred. So that's how I knew him.
8 months, but he used to come to our workouts, and we would always joke and kid with each other, and tell jokes. And I loved the guy, and everybody in the class, we all loved him, He and I would always set up on the back row, and I didn't know when I first met him, he was such an ultra marathoner. I'm an ex-marathoner, triathlete, and he was very inspiring to me.
Inspiring, yeah.
But good vibes, a lot of laughs. We would laugh every day, a lot of jokes. Every Monday night, he would do the cardio core and more class.
And your name is?
My name is, he knew me as Giacomo, but it's Frank Benham.